Could you kind of walk people through the process of how you go about building a product so quickly?
Yeah. I think it comes back to the therapy background. You're answering someone's question,
Yeah.
and I try to think like, okay, could my mom and dad like do this program? Like, could they, like, would they understand it? I'm making it way too complicated for them. And when I started out, the programs used to be monstrosities. Like, I mean, if you remember like 10, 15 years ago, the products were monstrous. They're huge. Now
Yeah.
people want a single solution, really detailed solution on what they for them. So like, what I would look at, so there ends up being a couple things, a question that someone's asked me, and if it's been repeated a number of times, then that's a good sign. Or,
Yeah.
let's say I've sent an email out and there's a certain email that's done really well. That might be a sign of something that needs to get done. Or if there's some content that we put on social organically that just is an outlier again, it's like, I don't know what's with this, but there's something there. It could be Facebook, it could be Pinterest, it could be YouTube, one of those outliers. And we'll take that information and then we'll create a solution. And it would, it would be simply, a simple thing is like, okay, I wake up in the morning and I'm tight and stiff. What can I do about it? And it's like, okay, great. Here's like a 10-minute routine that you can do in your bed that's going to help loosen your joints, relax tight muscles, and energize you for the start of the day. And that's it. You've solved that basic problem.
I like this real-time copywriting.
What's up?
I said, I like this real-time copywriting. I feel like you've done this before.
Yeah. Yes.
How much do you charge for something that simple? Because like most of the stuff I see is priced fairly highly with like multiple upsells and stuff like that. But it's like full courses.
Well, no. I mean, we'll usually go low end. I mean, it depends on it. I mean, we'll go low end to test it. We might go under 10 to test it. And then if it does well, we'll bump it up to 20. And then if we can get more by adding something physical, we'll go up to 30. And yeah, we have the whole upsell sequence as well. Usually like 6 upsells and 1 to 3 order bumps. So you have a full upsell flow, but then oftentimes you bring them into your world. And, if they do the thing once and they feel better, they get some sort of benefit, they'll come back and look to see what else you have. And there's a whole suite over here of like 200 products you can pick from. So I have difficult time sleeping. Guess what? This is a 10-minute routine that you can do before bed. That's gonna, relieve the tension in your body, lower your heart rate, and calm your mind so you can have deep, restful sleep.
I just want to throw like situations at you right now, man, and like see what you come back with. That's awesome.
I think that's really cool because I feel like most people, when they think of an offer, they think of it like a very complex, multi-page like ebook or video series or whatever. But that sounds pretty simple.
People like what's happened. I mean, so I think my first product. I think it was around 2008. So, you've seen the trends and, people want like a quick, so they want to solve a specific problem that's done quickly. And that's what people want now. And then, so you're kind of like, okay, yeah, you got a $10 front end, but then in the upsell flow, I can take all the products, 50 of the products and bundle it up and send and sell them that on a USB key that can get delivered to their door, and that can be sold for $200 to $300.
Wow!
So you've kind of leveraged that, all the products that you have.